week. I'm Don Dunphy, your ringside commentator. This is an ideal match between a boxer, Alongi, and a brawler, Chuvalo. They come in with good credentials. Alongi, 6 feet 3 and 204 pounds, has won 31 out of 33, but his 2 losses were by KO. The stepping Chuvalo is 6 feet tall and 209 pounds. He's never been off his feet while winning 25, losing 7, and drawing 1. Alongi, born in Clifton, New Jersey, is 24, while Chuvalo, who was born in Toronto, Canada, is 26. In just a moment, we'll bring you the 10-round heavyweight bout between George Chuvalo and Tony Alongi.
Say, Harry, have you tried...
And now to set a ring and announcer Frank Freeman.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Miami Beach, Florida. These bouts under the promotion of Chris Dundee. And Chris Dundee tonight is hospitalized, and we know that fight fans throughout the nation join with this wonderful crowd here in wishing him a speedy, speedy recovery. Thank you. This bout is under the supervision of the Miami Beach Boxing Commission, Morris Klein, chairman. The officials assigned by the commission, the doctors in attendance, Doctors Alexander Robbins, Dr. Benjamin Brody, and Dr. Samuel Kaplan. The timekeeper is Gus Raynor, counting for the knockdown Scotty Lang. Judging, Jim Ruby Bunny Lovett, and the referee for the main event, Cy Gottfied. Main event, 10 rounds, heavyweight division. The principal, from Toronto, Ontario in Canada, weighing 209 pounds, wearing the black trunks with the white rim, George Chuvalo. And his opponent from Hollywood, Florida, wearing the white trunks with the black trim, weighing 204 pounds, Tony Alongi.
George and Tony, you both received your instructions this afternoon by a member of the Boxing Commission. I'm here to enforce those rules. I want to point out one very important thing. If either one of you boys are down when the round ends, your count will continue until it reaches 8. And then you will go to your corner. I want to clearly understand there shouldn't be any confusion with the cornermen. Are there any questions?
I'm going to watch the referee.
I'll watch all the rules and regulations. I'll see that they're here, too. Good luck to both of you.
Scoring here in Miami Beach is 10-point must, 10 points to the winner of a round, 9 or less to the loser. They're wearing 8-ounce gloves. There's a mandatory 8 count. They do not, however, have a 3 knockdown rule. That is the discretion of the referee, and a count will continue at the bell if a man is down. Alongi is the boxer in the white trunks. Chuvalo is the brawler who likes to get in close and wail away with either hand. Alongi likes to fight at long range. A clash of styles. As you notice, Chuvalo works the body pretty good. Alongi is the stabber with that left hand. That is the best we've seen Alongi use the left hand. He also has a very potent right hand, which he will cross on occasion. Chuvalo's best punch is the left hook. Alongi is a counterpuncher. And if Alongi Alongi is smart, he will stay off the ropes and not get cornered there by this very rough boy from Canada who spends a lot of time in Detroit, Chuvalo. Each of those body punches has 209 pounds behind it. Referee Cy Gottfried. Right hand by Chuvalo in close, did a lot of damage. Was yelling, hold it, and he cautioned Chuvalo for hitting after he said it. 10 seconds to go in round one. There's the bell. Coming up to round two of the Miami Beach Auditorium, Tony Alongi. Of Miami, the white trunks, George Chuvalo from Toronto in black. Tony about 3 or 4 inches taller than Chuvalo, who outweighs him by 5 pounds. Chuvalo 209. Alongi was a product of the Madison Square Garden Farm system, by the way. The system which produced Hurricane Carter, among others. The Garden, you know, helps these smaller fight clubs around the country. Now Chuvalo is having trouble getting past that sharp left jab of Alongi. And Alongi has changed his style to go from side to side now. Hard hook to the head. Alongi caught Chuvalo off balance and beat him to the punch with those jabs, as you saw. There was the counter punch by Alongi. Alongi is doing a fine bit of boxing in this round against one of the roughest customers in the game. You just don't trade punches with Chuvalo, at least not in close. And Alongi is moving nicely. Once Chuvalo gets in close, though, he hurts with either hand. Right hand by Alongi. Tony looks up at the clock to see how much is left, and there's the bell ending round 2. Let's go back and listen in.
Worse than this, son. Believe me when I tell you. Move over, guys, towards the other way. You know what I mean? Move the other way more. This guy gets worse and worse as you go along. Will you listen to me now? Box. Box and more box, Tone. Please, don't slug. But throw gloves at him once in a while. You know you must something? You know what I mean? Now keep it up. You hear it, Tone? You're going to get better and better as you go along. Believe me. Now, come on now. Box. Box. Tony, once in a while, meet him halfway. You understand me? Meet him halfway before you get rolling. Meet him in the middle. Now, come on. Let's go. Let's go, Daddy. Come on. Break around.
Ah, that was pretty interesting. That was Angelo Dundee, the corner man, the cut man, and advisor for Tony Alongi, telling him what to do between rounds. Let's see if Tony follows it out. After about 20 seconds, and that goes Alongi to the canvas. He's got to take the mandatory 8 count for. We've got a minute and 45 seconds to go in the round. Trying to stall for time. Who can blame him? Alongi coming back a little bit. Got our ringside camera on the action now. One minute to go in round 3. Alongi's game. He's in trouble, but he's game. go for round 3. To round 4 here in the Miami Beach Auditorium. George Chuvalo, the Black Trunks, had victory within his grasp the last round. Tony Alongi was on his way out, but he recovered at least to last round 3. Here's round 4 of a 10-rounder. Alongi has got to stay away for a while anyway. Strategy has got to be to jab and then try to beat to the punch with a left hook or a right cross. Chuvalo just wants to get in close to batter. Remaining round 4. That man Chuvalo's a real street fighter. Surge by Alongi. Referee tells Chuvalo to keep his punches up. Kept that one up good. That was referee Cy Gottfied with Chuvalo again. He keeps looking up at the clock when he gets a chance. See him look up there at the clock. Round 4 is almost over. Next Friday, the fight of the week returns to Madison Square Garden for one of the outstanding bouts of the year. A 10-round light heavyweight battle between Wayne Thornton and Greg Peralta. At stake will be a title shot with a man each has beaten over the 10-round route, champion Willie Pastrano. Thornton, a slugging Irishman from California, is all even with Pastrano this year. 1 win, a loss, and a draw. He has twice taken rugged Jose Meno. He has a 29-3 record with 18 knockouts. Peralta made his American debut with an upset victory over Pastrano. He's a great boxer with a lot of speed. Currently heavyweight champion of Argentina, he's won 39 out of 40 with 11 KOs. The ladies might like to know that he's a dead ringer for actor Gregory Peck. Wayne Thornton versus Greg Peralta, 10 rounds or less, next Friday on the Fight of the Week. Brought to you by the Gillette Safety Razor Company and by Robert Burns Cigarillos. Tony Alongi, white trunks, George Chuvalo in black. Chuvalo was born in Toronto, September 12th, 1937. He was twice amateur champion of Canada at the age of 17. He was a professional champion twice. A little paradox here. Alongi is a protege of former heavyweight champion Rocky Marciano, but it's Chuvalo who fights like Marciano. Alongi was down for a mandatory 8 count in the third round, and he barely weathered the storm. But he's come back. Tony Alongi won 28 in a row before being stopped untouched by Rodolfo Diaz in the 10th round. The other defeat was by Billy Daniels. To go in round 5. Alongi is doing the holding. Seconds to go in round 5. There's the bell. Coming up to round 6 in Miami Beach, Tony Alongi of Miami, the white trunks, George Chuvalo of Toronto in black. Is keeping Chuvalo off with that jab. Chuvalo had him down and in real trouble in the third round. About 2 minutes remaining in round 6 of a 10-rounder. Cy Gottfied is the referee. About half over. Alongi, by boxing, has come back a long ways since the early stages when he almost went out. Chuvalo, I'm not sure, but he could be tiring a little bit from his punching effort. no knockdown. Alongi slipped after landing a punch. It was not counted as one. Round 6 is almost over. Familiar figure to our fight fans, light heavyweight champion Willie Pastrana. Willie, how's the fight look to you?
Fine, Don. It's a good fight, and I think Alongi's coming back pretty nice.
He looks a little bit like you at times, the way he moves.
He makes some good moves for a big awkward boy.
Willie, there's a fight at the Garden next week. Greg Peralta and Wayne Thornton, and you fought both of these men. What would you think about the fight?
Well, I think it's going to be a real interesting fight, Don, but I'm sort of leaning toward Thornton to Lake Peralta, because I think he has the power and the style to do it.
Well, there's a rumor that the winner might fight you for the light heavyweight title.
Fine.
You wouldn't care which one?
No. As long as they show up, we'll make the money.
Do you think Peralta could make the light heavyweight limit?
I think he can, Don. He's a 183-pounder, and he's not a big heavyweight, and he'd be nothing from around 7, 8 pounds.
Willie, who do you think's going to win this one here?
I think Alongi will pull us through tonight.
You think so?
I think
Thank you very much, Willie Pastrana, and good luck to you. Here's round 7 at Miami Beach. George Chuvalo of Toronto, Canada. Black trunks, Tony Alongi of Miami in white. Chuvalo almost had the fight won in the 3rd round. He had Alongi down for a mandatory 8 count. Gave him quite a battering, but Alongi has come way back since then. It's a 10-round bout. This is round 7. The manly art of self-defense. Chuvalo just wants to fight. Chuvalo, as you know, mostly works the body. And Alongi's a headhunter. One minute to go in round 7. Trading pretty good. Chuvalo seems to be becoming befuddled as well as getting tired. A 10-rounder here at Miami Beach Auditorium. George Chuvalo of Detroit and Toronto, Canada, the black trunk. Tony Alongi of Miami, formerly of Clifton, New Jersey, in the white trunk. Alongi weighs 204, stands 6 feet 3. Chuvalo, 6 feet tall, is 209. The referee, Cy Gottfied, and we repeat, Alongi was down and in real trouble in round 3 from a knockdown, but he has rallied since then. To use the old cliche, the issue is in doubt. Left in round 8. Alongi said something to Chuvalo there. We couldn't get it, couldn't read the lips. Chuvalo seems to be coming on once again. Less than a minute to go in the round. Alongi looks up at the clock. Round 8. Tomorrow afternoon, ABC presents a solid lineup of exciting sports events. USA, the Orange Bowl Classic, right here in Miami, New Year's Day on ABC. Round 9, George Chuvalo, black trunks, Tony Alongi in white. Referee Cy Gottfried got them apart. Sorry, our good friend, promoter Chris Dundee, isn't here tonight. We see other good friends. Chris is in the hospital temporarily. He'll be back when we're down here December 27th. Alongi is boxing beautifully and is tiring Chuvalo. 2 minutes left in this round. That was a rocket thrown by Chuvalo. Earlier left hook like that put Alongi on the canvas. There's another one. 1 minute to go in round 9. Once again, Chuvalo seems to be coming on. When you fight Chuvalo, don't get caught on the rope. 10 seconds to go in round 9. There's the bell. The final round of Miami Beach Auditorium. Referee Cy Gottfied had them touch gloves. Tony Alongi, white trunks. George Chuvalo in black. Chuvalo is a terrier again. I don't think he meant that, but he could have hurt him. The crowd agrees with the referee and the other half doesn't. Alongi was down in the 3rd round and almost out. And he's in trouble. There are 2 minutes left in the fight. 2 minutes. Tired. The round is half over. A minute left. 1 minute. Down in the fight. Alongi was down in the 3rd round. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds. Now Chuvalo looks at the clock. 5 seconds. The end of a fine fight here in Miami Beach. We'll have the decision in just a minute. Right, Freeman, what's the decision?
The score is tabulated by the official. Judge Jimmy Ruby scores it 95-93. Alongi.
1 vote for Alongi.
Bunny Lovett scores it 99-93. Chuvalo.
1 vote for Chuvalo.
Referee Cy Cy Gottfied scores it 95-93, Alongi. Winner by
The referee
Alongi.
has it 95-93 for Alongi, who wins by a split decision over a very disappointed George Chuvalo. There's Alongi, who survived a third round knockdown, and the crowd is vehement in disagreeing with the decision, although some are applauding it. It was a tough fight to score, I'll say that. It was a rough one all the way. The winner, Tony Alongi. Be at television ringside next Friday night.